So about 3 years ago, when I was first getting into the gym, a couple weeks in, been going consistently, and I'm getting used to everything, right? Then New Year's came along, and I had to see all my family, and it made me realize how much none of them are in shape, really. Like, and I don't mean they're skinny or they're just not fat. They're not in good shape. Only a few were. Like, I remember this one uncle who would lift weights regularly and play basketball more. He was in shape. But most of them were not active. They didn't go to the gym or nothing. And so it kind of made me realize that it's hard for me to think that I can get an exceptional physique, right? Be in the best shape of my life if nobody around me was. Because when I was starting, during the holidays at my grandma's house, they would critique some things like, you're not supposed to eat that much red meat. You're eating 4 times a day. That's too excessive. Or if you're lifting that heavy, you're going to injure yourself, right? And it made it way harder for me to believe that I can actually do it compared to when I'm around other people, because the only time I actually leveled up with my physique was when I went with a friend, right? And he pushed me. Also, my weight training classmates, they also pushed me because in that environment, I was actually able to believe it was possible, since they started off at a skinny fat or even fat place, and they were able to actually get pretty solid physiques. So it made it a lot easier for me to actually believe I can too. But being around family made it so much harder for me to believe I can do it because they all thought differently. And that's enough for somebody to not try anymore, versus when I'm with gym oriented people with actually good physiques. It's different. And so this brings me to a good point that environment isn't just the place you're at, it's the people you're around. And if you're hanging around a bunch of people who think a certain way, you're going to be the next person that does. But once you understand that, you'll be able to have control over how you think and what influences you. Then you're going to be able to take steps into the right direction.